Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus from the, the 20th to the 26th of April 2020, Taurus. I hope you're well and I hope you're staying safe. So let's see what we have for you. Okay, again, I just had this for Aries, but a different card. This is about listening to your intuition with the goddess of the moon, because you are being guided. You are being guided with the moon energy. The moon energy is very much connected to God, the divine, the universe. This is about surrendering and allow yourself to be guided. Beautiful energy. Okay, what do we have for Taurus, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Taurus. Yeah, navigate distractions. This is about tune out distractions. Don't let yourself be distracted by other people, negative energies even. This is about aligning, getting clarity in terms of your path ahead, in terms of the actions that you need to take, and staying focused. Because again, aligned to your universe, you are being guided. Beautiful. Okay, what do we have, angels? What is the message for our lovely Taurians? Thank you. Take action. Yeah, now is the time to take action. And there's a message: don't allow yourself to be distracted in any way, shape or form. It's easy to get distracted within the current environment, isn't it, Taurus? And I do have a bruise on my thumb, by the way. It's probably quite obvious. I was trying to do some gardening the other day and I'm not the daintiest of gardeners, unfortunately. So yeah, kind of banged it a few times. What do we have, please, for Taurus? Oh, thank you. So we've got the Knight of Swords, card of Gemini. So this is your past position, your present position, Taurus. We have Justice. Your challenge, we have Temperance. Wow, the High Priestess, which is your intuition, is the advice from Spirit. And your outcome, Taurus, is the Four of Swords. Let's get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please, for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? Angel, spirits, guides. 20th to the 26th of April 2020 for Taurus, please. Oh, okay, let's just go with it because it's come out on the table. 5 cards here. So we have the Emperor, we have the Hermit, we have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Strength card. Okay, we'll touch upon those briefly, Taurus. Okay, we have the Justice card, card of Libra. Page of Cups. Temperance. We have the Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess, beautiful. We have the Sun, absolutely gorgeous. And the outcome, Four of Swords, we have the Hierophant. I'm going to pull one more for that one. King of Pentacles. King of Cups is bottom of the deck, Taurus. Okay. I'm going to go through these energies. So we have the card of Leo here, Taurus. So in terms of the cards, we have quite a few. We have Leo, Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, 2 Taurus cards actually at the end, and a card of Scorpio. So the Strength card is a card of inner strength, finding your inner strength, your inner power. This exists when you need to overcome something in your external environment generally. It is sometimes when you need to face your fears, face a challenge. This is about where you connect and find your inner strength, your inner power. And I certainly feel for some of you, it might well be something that has affected your happiness. Because it's almost kind of like, I mean, this is the card of the heart's desire. It's an emotional energy. Sometimes the cup's energy can be connected to our emotions and feelings. It can be to do with relationships or happiness in a situation. And yet, something that was happy has turned sour in some way to something that is very negative, something that is worrying, troubling, disrupting your daily routines, your patterns, your thought processes. This can be about anxiety, hurts, worries. Now it can be about how your mind can magnify negative thoughts, feelings, to disrupt your daily routines, your health, your perspective on a situation. It doesn't mean that there isn't a valid reason to be upset here. It just is where the mind can actually blow things out of proportion. And I certainly feel for some of you, something or someone you may have thought was your hopes, dreams and wishes has turned out to be very upsetting. And it has taken a lot of strength to overcome that. Interestingly enough, I mean, the Swords energy is to do with our mind, our thought processes. And I certainly feel for some of you, the Strength card originally was about mastering our thoughts, the need to master our thoughts, the need to master our mind in some way. So I certainly feel that is the Strength card as well. Because the Hermit, I mean, we have 2 major arcana here, Taurus, so some of you have been through a big change. The Hermit is about healing, shining a light from within to overcome your internal obstacles, your internal hurts, your internal wounds, to heal in order to move forward in your external environment. There's a feeling with the Emperor being here that you're ready, you've done your healing, you've overcome your challenges, you've faced your fears. Something that where you were happy, and it's almost kind of like things just change from good to bad, from positive to negative. This is about connecting to your own internal power now, to bring solidity and stability into your life by taking control of your life, your situation. The Emperor doesn't allow external forces, or internal forces for that matter, to shape his life. He shapes his life and his world. The world doesn't shape him, because he is in his power. And there's a big message that once you have done and raised your vibration from within, healed from what has gone on, it is about taking control of a situation now. This can also be about restoring order in your life, which can sometimes go out of order. You know, there's a lack of order with the 9 of Swords energy. Your daily routines, your thought process, your patterns, it might not be in order. This is about getting order back in your life. I'm feeling that quite strongly for some of you. Because when you do, that's how you move forward, that's how you find direction. That's how you get your head around a situation in order to move forward. And I feel there's a positive shift. And I think it's to do with your mind. It could also be in terms of your external environment, seeing a way forward, getting direction back. I do feel for some of you that this has been to do with a relationship. The Justice can be about separation, it can be about divorce, it can be about disputes, legal disputes as well. And with the Page of Cups being here, I feel it's to do with love, relationships. In particular, Taurus. If you've been waiting on a decision, and sometimes this can be waiting on a decision from a legal department or a government department, or an arbiter in some way, shape or form, this is about there will be a just and fair decision in the light of truth that will restore balance. Now, this is a card of Libra. And I certainly feel, in terms of the energy, if it's not to do with the Justice Department, you know, this is a karmic energy as well, but this is almost about finding balance again, taking steps to find balance. And I feel you do that by finding that emotional centeredness from within. The Page of Cups can be a message in terms of, sometimes it is about trusting your intuition as well. We have Goddess of the Moon here. This is about messages from within. It is about your inner guidance. You know, the Hermit can be about finding answers from within in order to move forward. This is absolutely about trusting your instincts to restore balance in your life now, because I feel some of you have overcome a very difficult situation. And I feel it was to do with, I mean, with the Cups being here, it could have been to do with relationships or something that, someone that you were emotionally attached to in some way. Someone that you might have trusted. Now, the King and Queen of Pentacles are in this reading. Pentacles energy is very much to do with our money, career, our foundational relationships, people that we build our lives around. So this can sometimes represent a long-term relationship. Couple in particular. Two people who have built up a solid relationship, the solid family dynamic in some way, the long-term relationship, because both of these people have mastered their suit, and it takes a good deal of time to do that, certainly with the Pentacles energy, because it's a slow energy. Sometimes the Queen and King of Pentacles can represent a business relationship as well. Can be business partnership or meeting a love interest in a business environment or a work environment too. Temperance, your challenge, Taurus. This is a card of Sagittarius. This is about making peace with the situation in order to open up to the flow of life, in order to find progress in a situation. And there's a big message. Now is the time, obviously, to find balance, to find peace within yourself, to reconcile your emotions. You know, some of you have been through an emotional time. Sometimes it can be about your negative energies from within. Make peace with the internal energy in order to open up to the expansion, the flow of life going forward. There's a nice stabilizing effect with the Temperance energy. You know, one foot is on the ground, which talks about grounding yourself now, which is echoed by the Queen of Pentacles, and the other toe is in the water, to say move forward with cautious optimism when you find, you know, to the flow of life, when you find that balance from within, because you've learned lessons from the past, and whether you know it or not, that's guiding you forward. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a card of Capricorn. We have a card of Sagittarius. I mean, it might well be, like I said, I read out the signs at the beginning, it might well be some of those are people in your life right now. The Queens are very protective energies, so sometimes the Queens and the Kings can represent advisors, people who are advising you, supporting you, helping you. Could be in terms of money, could be in terms of honest advice, certainly with the Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy. It's interesting because you have navigate out your distractions. She stays focused in order to stay on track, because if you go off track, you fall prey to greater instability and insecurity. This is about staying on track. Distractions don't serve you well at the moment. And it is about, in order to bring greater value into your life, stability, safety, security, it is absolutely staying on track now. Now, it might well be opening up to new opportunities, could be in terms of money and career as well. So that could be symbolised with the Queen of Pentacles too. Some of you, having gone through a breakup, may well be trying to focus your time and energy in terms of your money, what is going to stabilize you, protect what's yours. We have the Sun and we have the High Priestess. This is a big message. You are being guided. You know, the High Priestess is very much divine energy, guiding you, your instincts, trusting your instincts right now, which is, again, we have the Moon energy here associated with the High Priestess. You have the Goddess of the Moon, very High Priestess energy. Trust your instincts because you are being guided. And the Sun card is a card of guidance. Now, we have two Leo cards here, the Sun and the Leo card. We have two cards of Taurus. So those are the prevalent signs here in your reading, Taurus and Leo in particular. The Sun energy is about letting go of what's gone. It is about seeing the bigger picture, opening your mind, everything becoming clear, seeing the way forward. Feeling restored in your own light, stepping into your light. I mean, all of this is the Sun energy. It is a time of new growth. It is a time of focusing forward, putting what's gone behind you. This can also be focusing on new abundance in your life, the growth of something new. That could be in terms of relationships, new relationships. It could also be to do with your money and career in particular. This is a very good money card, the Sun card, very good to do with monetary success in particular. The promise of real growth and better things ahead. But you are needed to be guided by your intuition. There's a big feeling of surrender what's gone here, certainly with three cards at least that are on the table. Surrender to the old, focus on the new now. And this is about good news, celebration, a level of success with the Sun card as well. Being in your natural power, but powerful divine guidance here. So it is time to focus your practical skills, experience, knowledge. Could be in terms of your money, career, or doing the practical things that will protect your world. Because we have two cards of stability, security, safety. This is somebody who is resting from conflict. This can be inner conflict. It can also be conflict in their external environment. And some of you might have gone through conflict. I mean, certainly with the cards on the table. This is about bringing stability back into your inner world, your mind in particular. Reflecting on how to move forward in a situation. And I certainly feel that it is going to become clear in terms of the path and direction you need to go, Taurus. We have directional energies here as well with the Queen of Pentacles, staying on track, seeing the path forward. And this is about bringing stability, security, safety back into your life. Could be in terms of your money and career. Like I said, there could be some opportunity in money and career in particular. A Taurus or a Leo in particular may well play a part in your life. But this is somebody who understands their own self-worth, who is fully aware of their own practical capabilities to manifest success, stability, security, solidity in every aspect. So that's in relationships, that's to do with their health, that's to do with their money, that's to do with their home, their property, across everything. The King of Pentacles understands how to bring that solidity into his life, to bring real growth. And I feel for some of you, it's interesting, and I certainly feel with the Queen of Pentacles here, you need to invest your time wisely, invest your energy, focus your abilities on what is going to bring you growth, security, safety, stability now in your life. Because this is absolutely a Taurus energy as well that represents the same, similar things to the King of Pentacles. But there's also a big message that you are being guided, have faith. Faith in yourself or spiritual faith, if you have spiritual faith. Because this is absolutely a time to rise above it all and see the path forward. I'm really feeling that quite strongly, Taurus. Because, and I just feel this is very much you. I mean, it might be somebody else in your life, but I'm feeling this is you. Because the King of Cups is somebody who rises above the waves. He also, he masters his emotions from within. And when he masters his emotions from within, he is just rock solid. He is open to all opportunities. He's open to receive. This can sometimes be a representation of new love, new opportunity coming into your life. It might well be just rising above what's gone and opening up to new opportunity or better times ahead, feeling more restored in your own life, Taurus. Because there's a big message of stepping into your light with the sun energy. Yeah. Because whatever you've been through, you know, when you temper metal, it becomes twice as strong. And whatever you have been through, whether you realize it or not, Taurus, it has made you twice as strong. And I'm feeling that with the two Taurus energies here at the end. You being in your element, you connecting to who you are and doing what you do best, focusing your energies on bringing greater success, security, stability, material success into your life. Yeah. And moving on. And I certainly feel the winter is over, the spring is here. This can be about emotionally moving on in a situation. This can be about reasons to celebrate. This can also be about the winter is over, the spring is here. You are putting something behind you, closing off the old and embracing the new. A new period of your life. A new door is opening. Opportunity in terms of money, career, new connections maybe. Maybe somebody new coming into your life that you can build your life with. But the Pentacles energy is a gift from the universe. There's a reason why there's a star in the middle of that pentacle, because it is a blessing from the universe as well, a gift. That if you put your energies, tune out distractions, align with where you need to be on that path, that door is opening. There is absolutely a window of opportunity for you now to build something more solid, a new beginning. Like I said, the winter is over, the spring is here. It is time to refocus. This is your energy. This is the power of Earth. The power of Earth. The power, the time to grow. Time to grow. Something new. And for some of you, there is a door opening. So trust your intuition. You are being guided. You are being given a blessing right now. Reconnect to who you are. This is about you being in your element and putting what's gone behind you, I feel. Focusing on a new path because it is opening up for you. Beautiful energy. Big message of taking action now. Better times ahead. I mean, that's what the sun always says. There's better things to come. But you have to put something behind you. Yeah, and yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Transformation, yeah, because there is a transformation going on by the actions that you take. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. What did I say, Taurus? The best is yet to come. You have to trust your intuition. You are being guided. There is a feeling of take action where you can, but the universe is absolutely meeting you halfway on this journey. So I certainly feel this is about really surrendering to your intuition in where you focus your energies now. Wow, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Taurus. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful, wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.